Hey everyone, welcome back to Cheapskate Watch Reviews, where I review affordable, budget-friendly timepieces that you can find online. Today we have one that I really like. It's from a company in the UK called Cestrian, and this one is called their Master Series. They have a few series that they released recently, and the one that caught my attention that actually led me to this one was they released a new field watch, and it's a gorgeous watch. If you can go online their website, check it out. But it kind of led me to this one. They have that field watch series. They have a dive series with a perfectly designed dive watch. I mentioned before in my previous video, not much of a dive watch guy, but this one, if you're into dive watches, please do go take a look at it because it is a gorgeous watch. I was drawn to this one because I'm more into like an everyday type of watch, something you can dress up, something you can dress down, something you can wear to the office, something you could wear on an excursion with your family, something you can take on vacation with you. Kind of that go anywhere, do anything watch. And I was really drawn to their Master Series. This is the second version of it. So they did release a previous version, V1, and this was the second version they released with all the improvements. So they made some minor improvements just to kind of boost it up a little bit, bolster it up, and it's been beefed up in a lot of ways, this little watch. We're looking at a 40mm case here. I would say it wears true to size. The bezel, that kind of raised bezel there, and the recessed face on the dial, it does make it appear a little bit smaller, but it is a 40mm case. We're looking at a 20mm lug width, and on the bracelet here, it does taper down slightly. Not a lot, but it does taper down a little bit, I find. Really nice watch here. Full 316L stainless steel. The bracelet, I should make a mention of the bracelet here while we're talking about the steel. On a watch this price, and we'll talk about price in just a second, I compare it to mostly a lot of the Seikos that I've had. And if you've ever had like a Seiko 5 series, the bracelet is awfully jangly. It feels awfully cheap. This one feels considerably more substantial. It's a nice bracelet. It's not a super heavy bracelet, but it's a very well done bracelet. Good articulation in the links. It's a proper oyster style bracelet. The case itself, very unique case profile on this one. The shape, the mixture of polished and brushed edges on it, it really pops the side of this case, regardless of which way you look at it. We have a screw down crown at the 3 o'clock position. It's going to offer you 200 meters of water resistance in conjunction with that case back, screw on case back, solid this time. Last time it was a see-through case back. We have an NH35 movement inside. So we have a good reliable movement. This one that I got out of the box is very well regulated. It's running approximately 2 seconds fast a day. So just a spot on movement. Very trustworthy. And just looking at that dial, I chose the black dial. Now there's 3 other colors for this one. There's a white dial, kind of like a pearl white, blue, and there's a champagne dial. And the champagne dial really is beautiful. I went with the black. Once again, a watch you can take anywhere with you, go anywhere. It'll match a lot of different outfits. It'll match and it won't look out of place in a lot of different settings. I should mention here the hands and the indices, all loomed. My only complaint about that is the loom is a little bit aggressively applied. It's very heavy. So you can probably see it on that, a little bit of a green tinge. That's kind of my only gripe with the whole piece. I'll mention one other little issue I have with it, but that's my only issue. If these were solid white, that would look phenomenal. And while having the date window is great, I do enjoy having the date. If that could be done away with and we could just have double indices there, that would be fantastic. Or if there was an option not to have the date window, I think this would be just a perfect watch. Like I said, 200 meters of water resistance. You can see that there under the sapphire crystal. All in all, really great watch. I've been really enjoying wearing this for the past month or so. Just a really nice quality piece. Doesn't look out of place anywhere. Highly recommend this one. Go check it out. Pricing. Let's talk about price. I picked this one up on sale. I think it was a Black Friday sale. I got it for just over $200 Canadian. So I mean, an absolute steal for a watch of this caliber. Like I said, all things considered, you have an NH35, you have a sapphire crystal, you have a screw down crown, 200 meters of water resistance, a very nice substantial bracelet. Like I said, my only issue would be the lume is very heavily applied, very liberally applied. Gives a little bit of a green tinge when it's not dark. And the only other issue I have with it is sometimes the articulation at the links at the actual case where it makes that final end link, it gets a little bit stiff sometimes and it gets stuck sometimes. But other than that, guys, what a really great showing from this company out of the UK. Really impressive piece. Go check them out. Go check out their website. If this doesn't get you excited, this one here, like I said, they have 2 other series. They have a field series, just a gorgeous field watch, very similar case profile, but a beautiful dial on that. And they also have a dive watch, which is just a real looker. I'm not a dive watch guy. I only own like one or 2 dive watches, but their dive watch, really clean looking dial, really clean design. If you don't like this one, the Master Series, do check out one of those other 2 series. I'm sure you're going to find something from this UK brand that you love. Once again, guys, thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, give it a like, and please do consider subscribing to my channel. All the best. We'll see you soon. Cheers.